Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Sean786 back again with one of these live streams. And shout out to every one of you guys so far who's joining me on today's live stream. Let me give a shout out, guys. Listen, so much shit has been happening, and if it just feels like every time the narrative, the goalpost, whatever you want to call it, they try their best to move it to a different spot. What's next? Will they move it to like in space or some shit? The way these guys are trying to move the goalpost is incredible, man. But let me give a shout out to some of you guys. Let me tell me if the mic is good, guys. First of all, let me know if my mic is doing good because it's been playing up a bit. It depends. With StreamYards, it goes up and down. With Discord, it is really good for some reason. But some of the guys in the chat already, man. A Phantom Knife is here. Toon Man, Apollo Cooper. Oh shit, Apollo Cooper. What's Dog been saying? Oh man, Apollo Cooper, don't say he's a pony. Oh shit, Red is in the chat talking that shit. Maurice Branch as well, and Sapo's in the chat as well. Shout out to you guys, man. Hit that like button, share this out. And it's crazy to see this stuff. What's been going on with the Forza Motorsport, Starfield, and just in Xbox in general. The hate for it, what they're trying to do. You know, I got some tweets from like the Red Dickhead. You know, he tries to start some shit. I'll show you them tweets. We got the Forza Motorsport. We got some GT7 receipts, and we got some receipts from. I'll be honest with you. I stole them. I stole them from Dustin video. But I got a couple of receipts from that guy as well. But we're definitely going to be talking some shit. So hit that like button, guys. You're ready, your POS. I was there, bro. Everybody was joining the party. Everybody was joining the party. It's not my fault you were playing on that dog shit PlayStation 5. 4 players only. Come on, play. There's no need for that. Yeah, keep talking that shit. Members, drop the emojis. Talk that shit, guys. Talk that shit. Now, where do we start from? Ninja Turtles is a dope game, really. It's a dope game. IMAX, what's going on, play? My favorite screen in IMAX. I love watching stuff in IMAX. When it's definitely shot in IMAX as well. None of this fake bullshit like the PlayStation 5. Yeah, really, listen, play. We were there playing. After the live stream I did with my $7,000 PC with God of War, Mucho Chucho and some of the guys wanted to play Turtles. I go, listen, guys, 15 minutes, I'll be there. I'll be on. And that's it. They came on, everybody like shuffled a bit. You had only on Xbox, Mucho Chucho, Dev came on, Joey came on. People were on the box and that, and I just invited them. Then later on, everybody hopped in. Whoever shuffled in, Nuisance came on as well, the homie Nuisance. And it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Phantom Knife. It'll be a $70,000 PC by the end of this stream. Play Onyx is in the chat. What's going on? Play Smitty Smith, the forgotten one. What is good, man? Hope you guys are doing well. I know for some of you guys, maybe it's evening, morning time. Hope some of you guys are okay. Like Ben X Spoken just said, what's good, everyone? Great morning. 100% it's the afternoon for me. I thought I'll do it like a 1 hour stream. We can talk that shit. Let's see what's been going on. Yeah, really hope you're getting better, player, man. One Trick Pony, what is good? Other Zinks in the chat. Your boy Dustin, I stole his receipts. Doesn't matter, we're just taking the receipts, player. That's all we're doing. We definitely want to get into some of the things, what's been going on with Xbox, some of the games, and the Xbox trying to start some shit with the Xbox social account as well from the Red Dragon. I've got that tweet. I just don't know where you want me to start from. Do you know what? I'll start with the Red Dragon. Since he's been trying to do some funny shit, well, it's interesting to see. It's funny to see this guy's got a massive YouTube channel. I remember Dirt and these guys were telling me this guy's got like probably over 100K on his YouTube channel, but for some reason he stopped doing content. I'm not sure what happened exactly. Yo, Hector the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah, I can't do it good as the what's going on, man. The red bitch, the red dickhead. That's what I like to call him straight up. And Some of the tweets he does, I know some of you guys are on Twitter, you don't see this stuff, but some of the takes he has, it's just, it's like, come on, guys. You know, when you write something out or you type in something out and you just read it back to yourself, you're like, this ain't good. But this dude, man, I'm not sure what he tries to do. Yeah, Paulo Cooper talked that shit. I don't know what he tries to do with his tweets. Some of the tweets he tries to do, and it's not like he's being clever or he's trying to get a W, like he's trying to get a W or some shit. As soon as he puts his tweet out, it's he's taken an L. He has taken an L. For example, yo Jigga J, what's going on, player? I hope you guys are doing well, man. Like, for example, yeah, I'm gonna show you something. I'll start with this. I'll start with this, then we'll get into the Forza Motorsport, then the all that shit as well. All the other shit, the Starfield shit. Now I'm gonna start with this. As you can see on the screen, guys, from the red dickhead. Xbox wears their pride proudly and really wants you to buy all of their rainbow products, unless you're in a region that isn't proud. And then they obviously they show their true colors when it comes out. So Red Dragon's trying to start some shit. So around the world, look, around the world, everybody has rules. The countries, if it's the Middle East and wherever it is, they don't support that. We know. I'm not going to get into that. But this is a tweet he put out, guys. This is a tweet he put out. Like the official Xbox, if that's in Redmond, so that's the US account. They put the pride colors on all that stuff, and Bethesda did the same as well. But when it comes to like the Middle East, and you know what happens over there, the rules and all that stuff. This is he's trying to start some shit. Obviously, they don't support that. Well, that's their business in that country. That's their business. So he puts this tweet out, trying to start some shit. Look at Xbox. In one side of the country, one side of the planet, Earth, where we want to call it, they're supporting, but across the land, across the sea, they're not supporting. They're full of shit. This is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, he's a piece of shit, straight up. But this is what I'm talking about. Why put this tweet out when he knows exactly what he's doing already? When he put this tweet out, it was an L because people came back at him. Listen, Xbox isn't the only one. A lot of big corporations do this. When they support the LBGQT, whatever you want to call it, the Pride Month, that's what they do. But certain countries don't allow that. And them are the rules. You follow people's rules, regardless if you think it's a shitty rule or not. That's what it is. And that's how it rolls. Now, he put this tweet out, guys, trying to start some shit. As you can see on the right, talking that shit about wearing pride and that. But I gotta give the community a shout out because they came back at him straight away. And let me look for that tweet, guys. And Sony did exactly the same. Sony does exactly the same. Now look at here, guys. Look at this shit here, guys. Can you see these colors here? Sony does exactly the same here. The pride colors. Shout out to them on that. Going back to the next tweet. This is the Middle East and that. Exactly the same. They're not showing the same because they know exactly what the rules are, how things are over there. But Red Dragon does a tweet this out. People came at him saying, "Listen, bro, this is you're full of shit. You're trying to start some shit, and straight away you give yourself an L." These companies do that. Different social media accounts around the world do different things, and that's what it is. Sony here, exactly. Sony America, they show the pride colors. Next, in the Middle Eastern, different countries, they don't show it. And he was trying to start that shit with Xbox when they did it. And I gotta give it, the people came on, they were talking that shit straight up. Exactly, look, same year, guys, as you can see on the screen. Exactly same year. What's nine live? What's going on, player? I hope you're well, bro. I just want to talk about getting back to this. Look here. Here we go, guys. This is where he tried to start. Already he took an L on this shit. I don't want to stay too long on this because I want to talk about the Forza Motorsport and Starfield stuff. Yeah. So, guys, as you can see, this is it. It's just this guy's take is horrible, absolutely horrible. I don't understand. Like, how the fuck did this guy get 100,000 YouTube subscribers? People like it, retweet his shit as well. That's one thing I never ever understand. Like, you know, talking shit, fair players. Look, we talk shit. I talk shit. Aki Capella, what's going on, play? Hope you well. I'm back on my main screen so I can see it properly now. And once I show the Forza receipts, what I stole from Dustin, the POS. But I'm just talking about this, guys. When these guys put these tweets out, they get the likes, retweets. I'm talking about a lot of likes and a lot of retweets and that. Nine Lives, I don't look. You know this, bro. You see this shit. Some of the shit they do, dirt. The real reason why I was late by 2 minutes was because of dirt, guys. Blame dirt for the reason why this stream started 2 minutes late. Dirt. What's going on, player? Hope you well, player. He's probably working, you know. But getting back to this, these guys, it's hilarious to see like some of the stupidest takes you see on Twitter and the likes and retweets again, and people actually believe them. They actually believe these guys. That's what makes me laugh. It's like the tweets, but like Foxy Game UK, we're gonna get into these tweets and that. But these guys, when they put this tweet on, these guys are always wrong or they have some of the dumbest shit, some of the dumbest takes ever. Yo, that you will always get blamed. You will always get blamed. But getting back to this and that, it does. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me, honestly. I don't know if these guys just like to do it, or they actually believe these guys are insiders, or have some sort of knowledge, or because they got a big following, or maybe a decent big YouTube channel, that these guys are always right. And that's what makes me laugh, man. Seeing the tweet like that, you know this, bro. Some of these guys, some of the takes these guys say on Twitter, some of the tweets they put out, they got a lot of likes and a lot of retweets. And it's the pony straight up. The ponies out there like and retweet and believe in these guys. You're dead. If you're still in chat, Hector's talking that shit, player. Sean, turn on the lights. I can't see dirt. You motherfucker. I bet that's dirt in his in the work truck and that. Hector the Macho Man, you motherfucker. How dare you? Phantom Knife is talking that shit. RTX is off. Don't plan your co-workers. Even Dirt's not here. Even my homie Dirt is not here. He still gets annihilated for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's my streamers. I don't know. You guys are just funny and that, hilarious and that. Javier McCann, what's going on, player? Now, anyway, guys, let's go into the Forza stuff. Forza Motorsport. We know, looking at that game, the game looks incredible. A big step up. A massive step up from Forza Motorsport 7. And Forza Motorsport 7 makes GT look like a bitch as well. GT7, I'm talking about 2022 GT7. Now they're trying to compare it, trying to downplay certain features, just the way the game looks as well. You know, even Digital Foundry coming out with some dumb shit. I think, they're doing it for the likes and clicks as well. Let's be honest in that. Even though we had confirmation about, sorry, ray tracing during gameplay, global illumination, off the track when it's like in the garage or the pit lanes, whatever you want to call it, the global illumination when we're showing the lighting. But they talk about ray tracing, during gameplay when you play in the game. Digital Foundry was saying, I'm not sure if we can achieve that. I'm not sure. These developers, they're probably lying. There's clips out there. Makes me, even though the developer came out and he talked about it, they still don't believe him in that. And they say, oh, how can they target? They're targeting 4K 60. That does not mean it's going to be native 4K if it's going to go for ray tracing. And I'm sure if it wasn't ray tracing in that game, they'll hit native 4K. But game has changed. When it comes to the new consoles, yeah, Phantom Knife, 100%. Vedex Smoking, I got some receipts on that, bro. We're definitely going to be talking about GT7 AK 60 AK 120 player. But when it comes to let me get the super chat from the awesome Justin March when it pops up. Shout out to Justin March and that, man. Every time you always supporting us and that. Here we go. Justin March with the $5, man. Shout out to the homie Justin March. Hope you're doing well, player. Now, getting back to Forza Motorsport. We know this game's always looked incredible. Even the Horizon series, people don't believe that shit. The environment's taking a step, it's just another level right now. Even though you might not even look at the environment, let's be honest, guys. When you're racing, but when you're doing your replay mode like the GT7 and all that shit, like a lot of these ponies love to show off on Twitter, love to show their gameplay. They'd be like, "Oh my god, look at this intense race I had," and they show the replay mode, the best version of it, because it has ray tracing in it in the replay modes. But Forza has come out, directly has come out, talked about this, what the game does and what it does not do as well on certain things. They talked about targeting 4K 60. That does not mean, because these new consoles right now, guys, These new consoles, they have all these. I know I'm not the most tech guy, but they have features, learning, VRS, and all these Arduino 2 features. They can leverage that. So even though you seen like DLS, I've seen it firsthand on my own gaming laptop as well. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So you have to use these features to get them frames and performance and make the game look even better at points as well. Yeah, Zinc, exactly, bro. Biased in that. That's what it is. Now, like getting back to the Forza thing, where shall I start from? Where shall I start from, man? We'll start with GT. We'll start with GT play. Here's the GT stuff here, guys. Let me pull it up on that. Let me go to my window, guys. Shout out to everyone here dropping by today and that. As you can see, guys. So there's a couple of people. This is from Dustin video. I stole that shit. I don't give a fuck. Straight up. When it comes to the GT7, these guys were confident, 100% confident, talking about ray tracing will be supported in one of the two graphical performance modes, providing more lifelike shadows, shines, and reflections than ever before via Polygon. You see this shit, guys? You see this shit? Let me hide this so I can zoom into help you guys. I'll zoom into it as well if you want to. Next up here, let me zoom into this bitch so we can get a good look at this. Look at this shit here. Hasn't Reborn talking about this is the confidence they had about GT7 until the game came out. They started to cry like bitches. Straight up. Gran Turismo preview posted early ray tracing in races. You hear that shit, guys? Ray tracing in races. That's what I'm talking about right now. A 60 and 120 FPS mode. The game can't even do 60 FPS locked. Others think, am I right on that play? Is it locked 60 FPS? You see this shit, guys? These guys were talking that shit. And then when their game came out, did not delivered. Now here, look at this dumbass here. I'm gonna zoom into the Xbox, zoom in. Look at that shit, guys. Look at that shit. Sony just confirmed it. Yes, my daddy Sony just confirmed it. GT7 has full, guys, look at that. Full ray tracing during gameplay. Holy fucking shit, dude. Sony finessed these bitches like they finessed them with the Last of Us remakes. Straight up, they're finessing you with remix and $10 upgrade fees. That's what's going on with you dumb fucks and that. And then we got P Rock. He goes, well, the information is out. What are you even arguing about, bruh? You argue just to hear your own voice or something. GT7 has ray tracing during gameplay, and that's that. What more need to be said to you? You POS? That's an L straight away. Finessed them, bro. They finessed them, and that's what I love. I love when Sony finesse these fucking ponies. Straight up. Yeah, connect, zoom in. Yeah, other zinc. Hassan Abuzai, what's going on, player? Hope you well, player. What's good, man? Smitty Smith is out talking that shit. And you telling me, look, when hasn't Turn 10 impressed anyone? Honestly, guys, every showcase, every demo they have shown off, have they been dog shit? Never. Never ever they've been dog shit. Every time they done a showcase, even the Forza Horizon series, people were blown away from last year E3, I think it was, or the year before, I can't remember now, when they were showing off Forza Horizon. You know, when they showed off that game, people did not believe it that was real gameplay until a car whizzed past. That's how good they are. That's how good they are. Yeah, no, fair play. He doesn't like racing games and all that stuff. But I'm just talking about these guys were confident, 100% confident. Yeah, even Sony might have said some funny words and that. Then you got the so-called insiders, the insiders talking about certain things as well, and that's what makes it funny, guys. Honestly, it makes it funny. Like these, where do we start from, man? Like, let me see if I got some of the GT stuff as well. And when it comes to it, listen, let me get the super chat. 'Cause Dirt knows my brother Dirt Gritty with the $5. Ponies lay in a bed of L's. Facts, bro. Facts. Will made it. What's going on, play? Hope you well. 100% right. And I know Dirt has so many receipts. I had a lot of receipts on my other phone. Had a lot of receipts on my other phone, which broke earlier this year in April time. Before April, I think it was. Fox Mulder, what's going on, play? I hope you well. Now, when it came to GT7, guys, I'm going to show you a clip. This is how these ponies got finessed and really believed, actually really believed in was it GT7 being AK60. And who remembers this clip, guys? I'm gonna let it load up. I'm gonna play this clip. And people actually believe this is GT7. This was gonna be GT7. I know it's gonna look like shit on StreamYards. It's gonna look like shit on StreamYards. I know that. I should have done this on OBS. But looking at this here, let's be honest, guys. The game looks great. This was an AK demo. An AK demo. This was looks amazing, guys. Getting back to this shit. Let me close that shit. Yeah, other thing, he has receipts for sure. But Sony was showing that. They were showing that stuff in that like 8K. And what did the guys run with? PlayStation 5 is gonna be 8K 60, 8K 120. Take that, you bots. GT7 is the first game to do 8K 120. The receipts are out there, player. The receipts are out there. You know, guys were running with this shit. Let me get this shit up here. Look at this shit here, guys. Look at this shit here. Pio. This guy's a PlayStation dude. He seems to be okay, this guy. It's not too bad. He ain't too bad on that. Let me see. Has it come up? Or is it frozen, guys? Let me see. Oh, shit. The screen's frozen, it seems. Let me take it back off, guys. I hate it when he does this. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me go back on it again. So this guy here named Pio, whatever you want to call him. There we go. Because I think the next Gran Turismo will do 8K. This current one has 8K textures too. So they are good at what they do. You hear this shit? Let me zoom into the shit. Connect, zoom in. Look at this shit. Look at this shit here, guys. Zoom in again, connect. Look at this shit. When they send that demo, and people tweeting at 8K 60, 8K 120, PS5 is the best next gen console, Xbox is dead in the water. You see that shit? Now, my homie Dirt, he showed this yesterday. This was another tweet, and I think this was a few years ago. Foxy Games UK. This guy, man, he's from London, I believe. This guy, I don't know how the fuck does this person get so many likes and retweets, and people actually believe he was an insider. Honestly, people actually believe he was an insider. Honestly, that even the ponies, from everyone, they thought this guy was the number one insider. But the amount of L's after L's after L's this guy was taking, the tweets he puts out, how the fuck did this guy come get that many likes and retweets still to this day? When he been wrong every fucking every fucking tweet he's put out about talking about like the future of PlayStation or something's coming for the PlayStation has been wrong. Honestly, guys, look, last year I was told that GT7 in development for the PS5. Today, I have been informed that the ray traced 8K Gran Turismo demo isn't too far off from what we can expect from GT7 to look like on retail. PS5 hardware is unreal. Do you hear it? Guys, read that out. Read that out to yourself. You see this shit? You see this shit? This is what I'm talking about. These are the. I wonder how many likes he got. Let's see. 77 likes. Not fucking bad. And that was 2019, guys. Who else do we have? Look here. Jacob. I don't know if this guy's joking or not. Who gives a fuck on that? Prediction. Horizon 2 launch title. Well, it didn't make a launch title, you dumbass. Spider-Man 2 launch window. That was a launch. Well, that's. Oh, shit. He said Spider-Man 2 is a launch window. Gran Turismo 7 with GT Sport, with AK checkerboard option shown. New studio acquisitions as well. And break. See, these guys were so. Look, guys, I know you make fun of me with my 6K 30 bullshit. At least there's games out there at 6K at least, bro. Come on, play. At least there's games out there. I know you make fun of me talking about 6K in 2017 or some shit. Whenever hey moochie crap, it's your boy Sean. Don't kiss my ass with that. But I know you guys make fun of me with the 6K stuff and that. But look, these guys talking about GT Sport, 8K, baby. 8K. And look at this dude here before I close you up with this segment and that. Gran Turismo 7 is better on the PS5 with the 8K display. You see this shit? This one makes me laugh, man. These guys got finesse so bad. So bad. with PlayStation with that marketing. Finessed them. Z Black Rider, what's going on, play? Hope you well. Farq Q's in the chat, my homie Farq Q. What is up? Fox Molder as well. What's good, play? Yeah, does start that shit. Come on, play. There's no need for that. Justin March as well talking that shit, man. Hope every one of you guys are well. And this is what I'm talking about. It's incredible to see these guys talk about us Xbox are delusional and all that kind of stuff. But look at the amount of tweets these guys put out. And whatever Sony says, that's awesome. That's 100% right. We believe in it. When they say AK 120, AK 60, come on, when we believe in generations, games will never go to the PlayStation PC platform. These guys always fall for it. And then they move the goalposts yet again. That's what cracks me up, man. That's what actually cracks me up, man. And these guys trying to come out Forza Motorsport, really coming out Forza Motorsport because they know GT7 ain't shit. We've seen the environments. Have you seen GT7 environments? It looks like PGA from 2005, from the fucking Xbox 360 or to PS2 days. That's the type of shit it looks like. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Joey, what's going on, play? I know it's early for you, but it's 4 p.m. for me. You POS. Don't worry about it. I'll probably do that stream later tonight with the Fall Guys. I got it downloaded on my $6,000 PC. Ozzy, what's going on, play? And that's what they're trying to come after Forza Motorsport. Makes me laugh, man. Because what Forza Motorsport just did there, that's how you do a showcase. Do you remember when we Dirt remembers this? I think Joey and all these guys were there. Every time they kept showing GT7, we're like, come on, bro, where the fuck is that chase cam? Where's the proper raw gameplay? Don't show me 7 to 10 seconds of fucking gameplay, then switch to the cafe mode, then switch back to the cockpit, then go back to the replay mode. You remember that shit? That stream is there. That stream is there. Yeah, Metal Face Doom, 8K. That's what they were saying, bro. There's so many more receipts out there. Even guys like J-Dub and these guys talking about 8K 60, 8K 120. I got my 8K TV. Then he actually got an 8K TV. And obviously nothing came out of that. The vitamins, yeah. Or vitamins. Oh shit, come on, Duran G4. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Foxy, that guy's a clown on that. Actually coming after Forza Motorsport. That's what makes me laugh, man. That game is gonna listen. Forza Motorsport is gonna be something special, and that game does not come out what another year? No, well, probably like 8 months, 9 months at best. Probably that game might make it around March time, April time, maybe. Who knows? The amount of time they had for Forza Motorsport has been incredible, guys. And that's what I love. I love to see the big jump. And when you compare it to Forza Motorsport 7, on top of that, you can see the difference as well. What Range G4 says, vitamins, the environments. You can see the difference in that big time. You can see the car details as well, and that's how you do a showcase. That's how you show off a showcase, and that's what these guys are really mad. And that's what guys are from Digital Foundry are like unsure about this. Do you remember when they tried to analyze the Hellblade in-game engine? I believe it was, and they couldn't tell what was going on because of the nanites. Like it was next level, so they couldn't kind of like recognize, kind of pick up on some of the things that they would pick up on before. And it's the same with Forza Motorsport right now. They're just blown away, and they don't believe Turn 10 can deliver that on the series consoles as well. And that's what it is, man. The hit for look, Smitty Smith, 100% right, bro. Forza Motorsport is it's a monster. It's a goddamn monster, straight up. Nothing is touching that. They can't touch Horizon. How the fuck are they gonna touch Forza Motorsport? And then when the new Horizon comes out, guys, just think about this. Or the Fable game, it's a new engine. That's an updated engine. Imagine that game looking mental. The next one comes in what, in 2.5 years, 3 years, probably. That's what I'm talking about. These guys always stepped it up. GT7 has not been stepping it up, bro. Has not been stepping it up. And that game got an 80 on Metacritic, 87. Which I don't believe that should have got that. I think it should be in the low 80s at best. No, Rain G4, do you remember GT7 was a PlayStation 5 exclusive? They went back on that. That's one of the games I think they came out properly and said that GT7 will be a PS5 exclusive. I remember that correctly. I think the other games they didn't really say as clear. You know, they said we want to move people to the next generation as soon as possible. You know, we like to keep it the old traditional ways. But with GT7, I think they actually said that GT7 will be a PS5 exclusive. And that's what they said, guys. Yeah, guys, you guys have seen GT7. My brother homie Dirt. My homie Dirt. Where's that tweet from my homie Dirt? Let me find it. 1 second, guys. This shit is funny, man. Let me find that tweet. That he did a tweet about the way it looks like Forza Motorsport versus GT7. Now the physics, the way the game looks, and it's hilarious to see this stuff. Dirt did a great video on this and that. Let me put the audio up a bit as well for you guys. Let me share my screen. Then we'll move on to the Starfield stuff and some other stuff as well, guys. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Here we go. Who remembers this? I'm gonna stay quiet from this because the music is hilarious. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. No damage. Fuck all. Look at that shit. What is this? Toys R Us? Us? This is the shit. Shout out to the homie Dirt for this. Look at this shit. Damage. Look at that. Look at the damage. Look at the physics. Look at the reflections in that disc pad as well. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Amazing. Amazing. This game's still 9 months away, guys. 8 to 9 months away. Let me stop. Look at that. Do you see that shit? Shout out to Dirt for that. Shout out to Dirt for that, man. Incredible. He did a great job, and I love when he does them type of videos. Yeah, he has the receipts in that. Now that's the shit I'm talking about, guys. You see that shit how GT7 looks? And these dudes trying to compare it to Forza Motorsport. All they got, guys, I'll be honest with you, all they got when they normally try to write the better car details in photo mode. That's all they do. These motherfuckers take photos, that's what they do, and replays. That's what they do. That's what they love showing. Even the background is fake as well. Have you seen how to do the photo mode on GT7, guys? Have you seen that shit? It's fake, bro. It's actually fake, and that's what makes me laugh. I'm getting a phone call. Fuck off. That's what makes me laugh, guys. Photo mode. That's all they use. Whenever you see something on Twitter, they always try to use the photo mode. This is the game. This is the full game. Then they show the replay. Look at me racing. Take all the HUD off. Put in replay mode and that. Trying to make the game look the best as it is. As we can see, bro, Forza Motorsport is a different level. And these guys coming at it, and what makes it worse, you got Digital Foundry as well. Try to come at it as well. That's what makes me laugh, guys. It makes me laugh, man. Forza Motorsport, look, when that game comes out, then we talk that shit. You had even Trash and these guys come and look at GT7, they're lying to you. I mean, the Forza Motorsport, they're lying to you. Lying to you. They're finessing you guys. Finessing, but they don't say shit when PlayStation does the same thing. They don't call PlayStation out then. They don't call Digital Foundry frauds then. Dishonest then. You've heard it. I don't even need to tell you guys. When Digital Foundry does something negative or calls something out on the PlayStation side, what do these guys do? Digital Foundry is full of shit. They're dishonest, my G. Dishonest. Look. That's the type of shit you do. And then they do like 40-minute videos. 40-minute videos talking about that. Saying how Digital Foundry is full of shit. But when they talk about Xbox, when Digital Foundry is talking shit about Xbox, retweet it. They love it. They love it. These guys are legit. These guys are legit. They believe Digital Foundry over the Turn 10 directors, the people who's making the games. That's what they do, bro. Drone TJ with the $5. Shout out to you, homie. Forza Motorsport will be amazing. Forza Horizon expansion, I'm not excited for. That's fair play, because obviously they had it for Forza Horizon 3. You were looking for something new. I know we were talking that when we were playing TMT as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think it looks dope on that. And I'll be honest with you, I was never into the bigger Horizon games. I wasn't a big fan of them, and I didn't play a lot of the Hot Wheels. So for me, this is kind of a bit of a fresh thing for me. A lot of people say it was dope on that. I played a bit of it. Don't get me wrong, I did play a bit of it, but I didn't play it like that. I wasn't playing Horizon games like that as well at that point as well. But it's coming out in July. Hopefully, the next expansion will be a lot more better. But Forza Mods was looking incredible, guys. Straight up. Now, I want to transition into Starfield as well, and maybe some other things as well. And Digital Foundry has said it. This is the next. This is next gen as well. It's a spectacle. They've talked about this as well. Digital Foundry as well. But obviously, once again, they say they're full of shit. The amount of people trying to hate on Starfield, it makes me laugh. Honestly, it makes me laugh on that. Yeah, Zinc. If you look, a lot of people will be looking forward to the Hot Wheels as well. You guys, you will be. I know a lot of people will. They're looking forward to that. Now let me pull some tweets out, man, before I start. Drone TJ with a $5 once again. Shout out to you, homie. I hope in Forza Motorsport they have some new hypercars. Hopefully, maybe like say, the game is still 8 to 9 months out. It seems. Well, what we in June, we're coming to the end of June now. So we expect say 8 months out. Maybe they can talk about it leading up to the launch. Who knows on that? But Motorsport, we know that's going to be a great looking game, and hopefully they do have hypercars for like guys who wants hypercars as well. Yeah, Rain G4. Have you heard about the TMT, bro? Only four people. When you playing local, only four people can play on a dog shit PlayStation 5. But when it comes to Xbox, baby, boom, six play all day, every day. Yeah, Mr. Kima, what is that about? Do you know what? If you're on Twitter, DM me, send that to me. Let me show that to the people. What is that about, bro? Because I heard about that yesterday, I believe, last night on WBG. So let me know, Mr. Kima, when you send that stuff, let me know, bro. Apollo Cooper with a $2. Marlon Nation saw Starfield and Forza and flip flopped. Oh shit, did he? Don't say flip flop. Come on, these guys, listen, guys. I don't give a fuck. These guys are pony straight up on that. Windows 79, what's going on, player? Ban Mondays, what is up? Even the Switch plays. Oh shit, the Switch does 6 players as well. Unbelievable. Marlon Nation, these guys are ponies. I don't give a fuck if they send it flip flopping or they love Xbox or they're doing this and that. They're doing it for the clicks. Oh shit, he has an Xbox profile pic as well. I don't know where to start from. Just don't fall for the trap, guys. Do not fall for the trap because I remember guys like AP99 when these guys were these guys were crying when PlayStation was moving their games to the PC, breaking their PlayStation, flipping their desk, having a meltdown. And then they started to praise Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. Everybody, even the Xbox homies, actually say to him, like me, Dirt, and the boys, just, listen, guys, don't like his shit. Don't retweet his shit. He's trying to finesse. He's trying to get them likes and clicks up because he gave one positive review or his take about Game Pass, and that might have been legit. That might have been legit talking about Game Pass. The variety in Game Pass is incredible. But when he sent the likes and retweets and that, he played on that shit. His channel, his YouTube channel, he had about 300 YouTube subscribers. When he started doing Xbox content, talking positive about Xbox, because he sent that one tweet blow up on that. Bro, he got past 1,000 subscribers. Then this motherfucker went back for it. Like my homie Dirt just said there. Don't fall for the Xbox fan. These ponies are full of shite. Josh Moore, what's going on, play? Hope you well. One trick pony, what's good? And that's what I'm talking about. Dirt knows this and that. And I think a lot of guys they do this as well. When they see the likes and retweets, they just go with that Saltiest Gaming. I think Red. I don't know if Red Dragon did it. MBG. When they see the likes and retweets, they go for it. Even though they might not fully believe, they might not hate Xbox like that, but they just do it because of the likes and retweets and the subscribers. And to me, that's them people are disingenuous. That's it. They're full of shit. Straight up, you can't trust them guys. Imagine me, Joey, Dev, and these guys start pushing PlayStation. We did a PlayStation tweet or something, and we send the likes and the retweets, and then we start pushing more PlayStation tweets and that. Guys don't feel like this guy's a hardcore Xbox guy. Our ponies are liking, retweeting. That you just being fake, and that's what it is, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. These guys do not fall for it. I'm telling you right now. I remember the homie Nowhere. uh, I'm not sure if the other boys were talking about. I remember they were liking, retweeting. Look at this shit. And I was saying, yo, Nowhere, do not fall for that shit. This dude, he realized that him giving like positive news, giving good takes about Xbox Game Pass or Xbox in general, has got him the likes and retweets and that. The liking, retweeting, and it's getting his good subscriber numbers from his YouTube channel. And that's what they're doing it for. Most of these guys are Marlon Nation that I would never trust them. Marlon Gaming Nation, whatever you want to call them, these guys were pushing the PlayStation content. I would never trust them because they know the direction of Xbox is going. They see the big moves Xbox is doing as well. So maybe they're preparing. But these guys, why are they preparing for? Because they don't want the channel to be obsolete. They don't want the channels to be dead. Yeah, our boy Sue was loving AP99. I remember. Do you remember that shit play? And there, you can jump in whenever you want, bro. If you want to talk about this segment and that quickly, because you remember this, bro. You actually remember this. We said, bro, listen, don't push that shit. Do not push. Do not like. Do not retweet. Don't push that shit, bro. And it it used to make me laugh, bro. Honestly, it used to make me laugh on that, seeing that shit. Apollo Cooper with the two beans. What's going on, player? To be honest, he thinks that the ABK deal is done already, bro. Bro, if that shit is done, I would say if the shit's gonna get done. Microsoft is smart. They know exactly what they're doing, bro. Exactly what they're doing. How to say the right words. The lawyers on top of it. And listen, Microsoft will not let this deal go without a fight. If it takes 6 months extra, they're willing to go to the courts on that. They're willing to spend that money because to get Activision underneath your belt, bro. These type of deals are once in a lifetime. Mr. Kima has seen that now. I'll pull up in a bit. These type of deals are once in a lifetime. Whoever thought that Activision would be sale? The amount of money they bring to the table, the Call of Duty franchise, Overwatch, Diablo, like the amount of franchise IP studios they have underneath their belt. Who would have known that Activision would be for sale because of all the troubles they've been having? That's how it's happened. If none of that shit was happening with Bobby Kotick and all that other shit as well, Activision would never be for sale. That's why they jumped on that deal in November, December. I remember talking to Tim Dog. Tim Dog was playing. I'm not sure what game he was playing, but I think he was playing with Phil or some other people. Well, it was for Phil Spencer, and I got the tweets for this as well. I got the message before the deal was going down. He was saying that he goes something big is happening, and I go, "What do you mean, Tim?" And this was in either November or December because he goes, "Something big is happening." He goes, "Because these guys are working overtime during the holidays, which normally they take a good break, they take a good time, like they take the time off." But Phil and these guys were still at the office and that. And we thought first when I thought, I go, "What do you mean?" I go, "What do you think it is?" Because it's something big, like it could maybe like the Discord deal or something bigger, bro. Because these guys are working overtime, during the holidays. And I think I showed Dirt these tweets as well, the messages as well. And when Ubisoft deal came out, I thought it might have been that the Ubisoft like Plus coming to Xbox. Maybe they might integrate that with Game Pass Ultimate. But shit, another like what 15 days later, the Activision deal was announced. I'm like, holy shit, this was Tim talking about. When you talk about sources, guys, honestly, when you talk about sources, like people talking to the main people, Tim Dog's is a fucking man, straight up, when it comes to that. I'm telling you right now, whoever you might think about, some people might, oh, Tim Dog's this and nah. Tim Dog's one of the OGs, but Tim Dog's the man when it comes to shit like that. I'm telling you that, guys, right now. He's the one that told me Xbox Series X was more powerful than the PlayStation 5, and I won £50. Dirt was there in the DMs when that bet happened. They were willing to bet. Who was it? It was Verdict 449. That guy who does his tweet Verdict. Yeah, he came into the DMs, and I think Dirt will remember this. He came into the DMs talking that shit. He goes, "Yo, who wants to bet me? Who wants to bet me that the PlayStation 5 has more T flops than the Xbox Series X?" I remember that shit. And Tim Dog was laughing. And I asked Tim. Tim goes, "Nah." He goes, "You're delusional." He goes, nah, Tim Dog wasn't saying much in that DM because he didn't want to spill the beans. But Tim Dog was like, "Yeah, sure, buddy," like laughing out loud. I messaged Tim Dog on that. I go, "Yo, Tim, I'm gonna bet this motherfucker £50, $50 it was. Is the Series X more powerful like when it comes to the T flops and all that stuff?" He goes, "Bro, it's more powerful. It's confirmed because I know this. Bro, I bet him $50. I won that $50, bro. When that shit came out, I won that $50, bro." So Tim knows this shit. Trust me on that. Now, Mr. Kimas has sent me something. Let me pull this up. And this is talking about GT7. Let's see, what is this article about? I don't want to accept the shit. Let's see what's this. Let me share my shit. Shout out to the 64 people. You know, I know a lot of you guys, it's the morning for you guys, some afternoon as well. But for myself, it's afternoon. Stone King X, what's going on, player? What's good? Let me take this shit away, man. So the FIA Motorsport games dropped Gran Turismo for Assetto Corsa for competition. Let me see this shit. Well, I have to drop this, guys, because I don't know much about these competitions and all that kind of stuff. After a few months of speculation, the FIA has now confirmed that Gran Turismo has been dropped as the platform for the FIA Motorsport games esports tournament. So the esports is so they dropped it. I wonder why they dropped it. Let me just read this shit. If some of you guys know in the chat already, like get to the point. Why did they drop it for? What was it exactly? Is it the knockout format will be used to battle around the 80 individual races, countries? Let's see the shit. I wonder why they dropped it for. Like, is there more details about that, bro? About why they dropped it for? So yeah, for Fonz Hodgins talking about. Yeah, I heard about. I think I got that game of Seto as well. It's Seto. The Seto's better for sim. That makes sense. So for Q 100%, it's supposed to be a better sim racer. And yo, how many times did these ponies talk about GT7 is a real sim racer? Olympic sports. Nobody's touching it. 30 plus million people playing it or some shit. Do you remember how many times they said that shit? What happened now, you soft motherfuckers? Bitch. GT7 ain't shit. You ain't shit anymore. Makes me laugh on that, man. But getting back to what I was talking about. Yeah, Metal Face do, man. Other thing, I agree with you with that. Straight up. As time has gone on, GT7 was dope back in the days. The first three GT games were dope. We can all agree on that. But over time, people are coming taking the spot. Forza's taking the spot. Assetto Corsa as well taking the spot, being the better simulator. That makes sense because when it comes to the esports, and these guys were holding on to that. I remember they were holding on to that as well. They were talking about GT is the real sim race, and that's what they play as esports. They can't say that anymore. It's been dropped. It's been beaten by other people. That proves it. That shows you. That shows you the quality where the GT franchise is right now. Where is that right now? That's what I'm talking about. These guys want to hold on to GT for dear life, but getting beat by that when they held on, that was the only narrative they were holding on to. The final narratives, they love the sales, But the final narrative was talking about is esports. Everybody plays GT7, GT games are esports, Olympic sport. That's what they're holding on to. Now they can't even hold on to that shit. That's crazy, bro. That's wild in that. Now let me talk about some of the Starfield shit, guys. Shout out to Mr. Kimo for that. You know the hate for Starfield once again, and these are the same people. You know what? We need to start getting more receipts. But the reason why I like the reason I want to show you these type of people because these are the well known people. You know, these are the well known people. These are the guys who are always doing this, saying the dumb shit and doing that type of things. So you know that once again the Red Dragon talking about Starfield and that, and these dudes trying to like downplay the graphics, the way the game is looking. It makes me laugh, bro. Honestly, it just makes me laugh. Looking at Starfield, look what they do with the pictures as well. Trying to do bug out the pictures, and I noticed they always do this as well. I remember last generation they kept doing this as well. Take the honestly, they get a picture. I don't know how the fuck did you manage to put it down to like 480, like 144p or some shit. Zoom in 1,000,000%. Look at Xbox game, look at that flagship title, or look at the Xbox game versus a PlayStation game where is in photo mode, it's got all the lighting, it's got no HUD on it, nothing on it. And these guys always do that shit. Amount of times they've done that shit. But the hate for Starfield, the reason why they hate him for, guys, honestly, I do believe that one of the biggest reasons why they hate him for is because the way Starfield is moving, what Starfield is gonna do for Xbox especially as well. But Starfield as a title, we know for a fact. He look here, this is the shit he did, and he actually put his name as well, the Red Dragon. Oh shit, he's put his stamp on it, the POS. Yeah, Jigga J, the cross hybrid is funny. Yeah, it's funny though, but these guys always try to push something. That's what it is. Always have the baddest takes. You seen the takes before earlier, but like having the baddest takes about this. The reason why they're going after Starfield and that what they're seeing was incredible. And a lot of guys well, they were hoping they had insiders telling them that this game would come to the PlayStation platform as well. They did. Honest, Colin Moriarty and all these guys, all these other ponies, were 100% certain that this game would make it to the PlayStation platform. Would definitely make it to the PlayStation platform. And we know for a fact, if this game was coming to the PlayStation platform as well, they wouldn't say shit. If it wasn't, if it didn't if ZeniMax, if Bethesda wasn't under Xbox, they wouldn't say shit about it. They have a bit maybe talk about something, but they wouldn't go the extra mile for it. What what was it? What they're doing with Starfield is next level, next gen. Digital Foundry said that regardless if people think they're full of shit, they do it for the clicks and likes. We know what they're like and that. And where this game, what they're showing us right now, this game is 1 year out. Actually, 1 year out. Oh shit, Metal Face Doom talk that shit play. Jean Mark Louise with a $2, man. Shout out to you, homie. Starfield's gonna do Starfield's gonna do crazy numbers, man. They're scared. Facts, bro. Starfield that type of game is a next generation game. 25 years in the making. A new IP from that team as well. All of the best things they built up with the engine, with the brand new creation engine too as well. All of the best features they had from the previous games, they're putting it all into this game. And obviously, people love them games as well. The old Fallout games, the Elder Scroll games, they love them games. Massive RPG game, proper RPG games as well, guys. These are proper RPG games, and that's what they're afraid of because they know this game is going to be a killer. It's going to be a killer when it comes out. The amount of exploration is going to do with this game. You had IGN trying to compare it with No Man's Sky. I remember there's a tweet IGN trying to compare it to No Man's Sky. No shit, they're both fucking space traveling games. They're both in astronaut suits. They can fly in them games. They visit planets. But the way Starfield's going to be trying to compare it to that, the story, the amount of dialogues in it, the side missions, the side quests, the amount of mods that people are going to do, the amount of things they're going to do with them thousands of planets. You got 4 or 5 main hub cities, cities as well. It's going to be crazy, this game. And they keep going after this game because you know why? Because it's a game of the year contender. What they've shown so far, it's been everybody's been impressed by it. What we said, we were happy with it. This game still got a year. It could take longer. If they need more time, take your time on that game. Don't rush it. This is a brand new IP. You've been waiting for 25 years. And I think that's what I gotta give Phil and his team respect. Straight up. Respect for giving these guys extra time. Because if this was just Zenimax on his own, they might have had to drop that game. They might have to drop that game because of bugs and that. And we know what happened with Fallout 76. They just drop it, but they're under Microsoft right now. Microsoft is giving these guys much, much more time as well. Much more time as well. Extra resources. Take your time, make the game perfect. And I gotta respect Phil and the team. Like, you gotta understand, fair play. Xbox, we have to take an L when it comes to no first party game really dropping. Besides Pentiment. Pentiment's coming, that's gonna be a killer. But like big, I'm talking about the big first party games. No big first party game dropping this year. And you gotta give Phil. Phil sees the tweets, the memes, watches YouTube videos as well. Like the bigger YouTube guys, and I'm not sure if he watches us small guys as well. But he sees, and look, he had to push them games back. Had to push them games back. And he knew that, look, 2022, no big first party game not coming out. He knew he had to take an L on that. And I gotta give him credit for doing that. Jean Mark Lewis with a $2 once again. I'm not a Persona fan, but it will move Game Pass. Facts, bro. And I got a funny tweet with that, talking about the Persona games as well. G Stab with a $2. What's going on, my homie? What's up, Sean? Just woke up. Make sure you brush your motherfucking teeth, G Stab, and wash your face, play, and have some breakfast as well. Let's have some noodles. Now, where's this shit? I want to show you something. That was funny that you brought up about Persona games coming. When that got announced at a game showcase, the amount of people were crying. The amount of people were crying. Look at this shit here, guys. Look at this shit. Yeah, Hodgins, I think after September they can talk about it, play. They can actually talk about, was it Deathloop? Was it Deathloop? Yeah, Deathloop. Then Ghostwire Tokyo next year. Next, probably like early next year or some shit. Now, funny enough, G Mark Lewis, this is what you're talking about. And I know people may not be the biggest fan of Japanese game. These games, to be honest, might not mean shit to me. But you have to get these games because these games are going on a freebie to the other platform. Now, these guys were crying. Look at this here. Persona is supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive. What the hell? What the hell? The amount of people got mad over that. Look at this shit here, guys. Look at, first of all, he's got a Pikachu fucking profile. Pussy. Change your profile pic, Kieran. Nobody wants to see that shit. Unpopular opinion, but Atlas, you can go fuck yourself for doing that. Congrats on stabbing PlayStation in the back and taking away one of its only good PlayStation exclusive games. You see this shit? These motherfuckers. Listen, these guys are spoiled. These guys are spoiled pieces of shit. Because the PlayStation games were getting these games on the freebie. Look what they're saying. You stabbed us in the back. Stabbed us in the back. PlayStation, you stabbing PlayStation in the back. They're going after Atlas. Come on, man. You see this shit, guys? This is the shit I'm talking about. Bay Area, what's going on, G? It's making my homie, the homie Dirt. He talked about this because they think they're entitled to all of these things. Listen, you dumb fucks. Dumbass motherfuckers, bitch ass motherfuckers. This is a new generation. You think Phil was going there, going to Japan, chilling out, relaxing, going on a holiday? Bullshit. He was going there making them deals, making these games coming to the platform. You see that shit? He wasn't there going chilling out. Nah, bro, he was working. Indoors taking a bit of time. He's bringing the game. Yakuza, you were loving that. Judgment, you were loving that. Persona games, you were loving. Nah, you don't love that. You know what I mean? You guys, you're just full of shit. That's what. Let's keep crying like bitches. Look at this guy named the Velvet Room. Atlas no longer loves us anymore. May May this great exclusive saga rest in peace. 1996 to 2022. You see this shit? This is what I'm talking about. The game's not fucking going off your platform. Because the game's going to another fucking platform, they're acting like they're fucking someone's touched them or some shit in a special way or some shit in a weird way. This is the shit I'm talking about. Motherfucker, you was not entitled to this game. Because the game was going to the PlayStation on a freebie. Come on, man. And this how upset they are. Look at this shit, guys. This is the shit I'm talking about. Who's Levi, whoever the fuck your name is, and that. He goes, "How much money did you give them?" Oh shit! So he's tagging X. He's replying back to Xbox and Atlas West. How much money did you give them? Gatekeeping even more beloved PlayStation IPs. Can you do something else than buying everything? These guys, Z Black Rider, it's a mental illness. I think that's the best way to put it. Play. It's a mental illness. This game, look, I think most of us guys, we might not even care for the Persona games, but it's good it's coming to Game Pass 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully, number 6. Just imagine when if number 6 does a day and day drop on the same platform. I'm not talking about Game Pass. I'm just talking about a day and day drop. These guys are crying with old games. Old games coming to the Xbox platform. Just imagine when Persona 6, if Persona 6 drops day and day, same time as the PlayStation consoles. Imagine that shit, guys. Look, these are the tweets, guys. Some of you guys are joining. Look at this shit. Persona coming to fucking to the console, to the Xbox. And these are old games. Old fucking games. Look at this shit. You see this shit? These games are coming to the Xbox platform and these guys like something's happened to them or some shit. Cry like bitches. It's fucking crazy, bro. Let me exit this shit. Let me exit this shit. Yeah, what's going on, player man? What's good, guys? Yo, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Shit is fucking wild. Talk that shit, G Star. Put them emojis. Members, put them emojis in, player. Put them emojis in that. This is what I'm talking about, guys. These guys are holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life from last generation, maybe the previous generation, to see it all. When did Persona 3 come out, guys? Honestly, guys, do me a favor. Can you check that out for me, please? Can you? Yeah, Phantom Knife, Like a Dragon came day and date play. Judgment, the Lost Judgment came day and date. And we got the next gen early as well. Guys, do me a favor. When did Persona 3 come out? Just let me know that. And they're crying over them games coming to the platform. These guys have probably played them games a million times. A fucking million times. And they're crying that it's coming to another platform. Like PlayStation got stabbed in the back from Sega Atlas and that. That's the shit I'm talking about. No, Gene Mark Lewis, I'm talking about when did these games first come out for the other platform? Like what year? When did it come out? It was a PS2 game, correct? That's what I'm talking about, player. A motherfucking PS2 game. A motherfucking PS2 game. You're talking about the fucking early 2000 millennium shit. And you're crying over a fucking PS2 game. What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Yeah, sorry about that, Gene Mark Louise. Yeah, I know they're coming in Game Pass October and that will make that will help people who want to play the games. It's the same with Final Fantasy. I don't give a shit about them games, but I know people want to play them on the platform. I understand that. That's the deal that Sony's made so far. What's next? If that game makes it to the platform, I'm pretty sure these guys will be upset, very upset. Z Black Rider 2006 and Z Black Rider. Did you see them? Did you see them tweets now, bro? Them games come to the X. These games are fucking 15 years old, 15 plus years old, and motherfuckers are crying that it's coming to the Xbox platform 15 years later. It's fucking wild. Mental illness, 100%. That's the best way to put it. Play. Turtles, yeah, Turtles is fire, bro. Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is fire, bro. Definitely play that shit if you got a chance on that. Yeah, now get them like the staff pussies, straight up, bro. Yeah, that is pussies. That's what they are. Now where's this shit here? Even when we're going back to Starfield and that, PC Gamer was trying to start some shit as well, guys. Gamer saying Starfield is just an ugly No Man's Sky. You see this shit, guys? They're trying to start this shit as well. One of the biggest, most anticipated games coming out next year. Next year. I remember, guys. What makes me laugh is that I'll get into the fuck shit. You remember, guys, when Starfield and Redfall got delayed? A lot of these guys came out talking about, oh my god, OMG, that's it. I'm gonna cancel my Game Pass. Starfield and Redfall was one of the two games I was looking forward to this year. Even though we had a release date for Starfield and a late summer for Redfall at the time, all of these guys canceled their Game Pass. Talking about canceling Game Pass, and what makes me laugh is that, listen, if you knew these games, like at the time we knew about Starfield release date, previous release date, and these dudes were still subscribed to Game Pass. Why the fuck did you subscribe early in the year if them are the only that's the only game, or Redfall was the only two games you're looking forward to? Why didn't you wait until they got when Redfall got an official announcement, or wait till November when they did have that date? It cracks me up, bro. It cracks me up on that. But 100%, man, the salt is real with this shit. The salt is real with this shit. Really, did I call you the, I didn't call you the zinc? Or did I call you the zinc? Who knows, play? Who knows on that? But that's what I'm talking about, guys. Using it when they're the meltdown, talking about cancelling Game Pass. These media sites going after Starfield right now. Pony's gonna go after no matter what. No matter what, they're gonna keep going after Starfield and that. What the game's gonna do, because they don't have a game like that. A game on that scale. A game that, like, this game is gonna be something special. Something special. It's gonna be unreal. And they don't have a game like that. This is why they're attacking this game right now. It's hilarious, bro. And I can't wait to see this game to launch. Once this game launches, it's gonna be crazy. 2023, guys. Starting of 2023, the first half is gonna be insane. Matt Booty's talked about where to place the games right now, because some of the games got delayed. Pandemic kind of pushed things back, and some of the games gonna be like tripping over each other at one point. Dan Sicario. I seen that Far Cry's coming to Game Pass as well. Play, that's dope. Next year is going to be stacked, guys. You got the Motorsport, you got Redfall, you got Starfield, some other maybe the second or third party deals as well coming to Game Pass as well. Then the second half, who knows? Because with E3, well, with the game showcase this year, they focus on 12 months. Who knows? Maybe if to do an XO, maybe another event, they might focus on the second half of 2023. Then we know what's coming along what games coming in the second half. But that's talking that shit, guys. Talk that shit in the chat. Members, don't forget your emojis, man. Talk that shit. Where's that emoji? 1 second. Look at them emojis, guys. Look at them emojis. Talk that shit. Games comes in August. Let's see what kind of show they put there. Play. I'm not sure. But talking about Salt, last one, then we're gonna close it out, guys. Gonna close it out, man. Kojima. I just want to talk about Kojima once more. Once more, I want to talk about Kojima. Now look at this shit, yeah. I remember every tweet. Dirt did a great video. I should just play that and let that run mute. Dirt did a great video that Kojima. You know what? After this, I'll play that video from Dirt and I'll check it out, guys. Kojima never ever do a game for PlayStation. Never do a game for. I mean, never do a game for Xbox. Sorry about that. They will never. Jeff Grubb is full of shit. It's been over 18 months since Jeff Grubb talked about Kojima and Xbox making a game. Nothing. Look what happened now. These guys trying to downplay it right now. Oh, Kojima's making a cloud game. It's going to be a small scale. This is what they revert to. This is moving the goalpost once again and saying, "Oh, it's going to be a small game anyway. It doesn't matter." You see this shit? Let me get this super chat player. 1 second. Gene Mark Louise with a $2. Once again, shout out to you, homie. A guy is putting Fallout 4 on one of the planets. Facts, bro. He is putting one of the fucking he's putting Fallout 4 in one of the planets. That just tells you how big the motherfucking game is. That's insane. Talk about Fallout 4 is fucking massive. I know people have thousands of hours in that game, thousands of hours in that game, and they're gonna put down one planet. What else can they put on that planet? Starfield is gonna be one of the games. It's just gonna continue and continue and continue. G Stealth with the $5. Shout out to you, homie. That's why Phil Spencer was in Japan getting us games, getting us new games. Got to make them moves now. The ponies are crying like bitches. Facts, bro. They're a bunch of soft motherfuckers. That's what it is. And let me pull up. Let me try to find the Dirt's video. The homie Dirt about the Kojima receipts and that. Where is it? Where is this shit? Oh, shit, can't find his uploads. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. Yo, where is your video? Dirt. Yeah, Kojima, that's the one. I found it, guys. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. They're trying their best, man, to downplaying that. Even with the Kojima shit, look what he said. Oh, it's only going to be a small scale. It doesn't matter now. So I'll leave this on full screen here. I'll let that play, and you can watch it whilst I'm talking that shit. The mods, 100%, guys. Now, Doom Reaper, the game is going to be mental. I'm telling you right now. So Phantom Knife, 100%. When it comes to was it? This is Dirk Griggity's video, guys. You can see his black face, not in the right bottom corner. You can see his shit. Look at the shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, the mods in Starfield is gonna be mental. Absolutely mental, guys. People look. I'm gonna narrate over this. Look at this shit. They're putting petitions out there. This was not the first petition as well. I remember having one back in the days. I'll put it on then. No, I just wanted to talk over it there. That's what it was. Look at that shit. Talk that shit, Dirt. Look at the confidence in this guys when he's typing this shit out. Look at the confidence. Look at this dumb bitch. Dumbass. Never say never, guys. Never say never. This dumbass, look at this motherfucker here. There will never be a deal between Hideo and Xbox, guys. Oh shit, JW, motherfucker. See that? We're talking about Jeff Grubb there, guys. This is Doctor. Remember Doctor was doing a video when someone was under the fucking knife? Dumbass. MBG, the softest motherfucker around. The best Frenchman alive. Abandon was the funniest shit ever. Oh shit, Doctor once again. See this shit? This is what I'm talking about. They were cocky motherfuckers. Acting cocky, that's what it was. I love you. Shout out to Dirt for that video. Subscribe to his channel, please. Yeah. That's our homie Dirt. Dirt Griggy, check it out whilst you can. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Dirt for talking that shit. The receipts were there, bro. The receipts are there all day, every day. And what we learning? When what I'm gonna learn from this as well. Whenever like a pony says this will never happen or this will never come to the Xbox, I think we should screenshot it, keep them as a receipts. Anything, even the Kojima thing. Look, Jeff Grubb's got a good record. His track record is pretty good in that. Is he perfect? No, he's not perfect. But he knows he's got sources. He knows what's going on. in the industry, and he has sources as well. But when these ponies say never to a certain game, or like with God of War, do you remember the dude Blaze? It will never come to, if God of War comes to the PC. It will never come because I'm telling you right now, with 100%, like he knew that information was legit. Like someone like Jim Ryan told him that God of War would never come to the PC or Spider Man would never come to the PC because that's a higher selling title for them. They'll keep that close to the chest. Whenever they say that shit, guys, honestly, you guys screenshot it, keep it for receipts later, and then when the time comes, it could be 1 year away, it could be 18 months away, guys. When that time comes, we expose these fools, give them L's, and that's what I love, guys. Absolutely love it. Oh, come on, one trick pony. There's no need for that player. One trick pony. Come on, you can't be killing dirt like that. Come on, player. Come on, player. There's no need for that. He's not here. He can't even defend himself. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about, guys. All of these, the Forza Motorsport, the Starfield, the Hate, the entitlement lab with the Persona games as well, Yakuza games, all of that shit's been going, and they've been crying. They've been really upset. They're holding on for dear life. Doom Reaper, come on, play. There's no need for that. Your dirt, can you see that shit? Your dirt, can you see this shit? You're not even here to defend yourself. You're not even here to defend yourself. Dirt, you're dead. Do you want to defend yourself before I close you off in the next 5 minutes? I'll send you the invite because I know you're on your phone and that. Do you really want to defend yourself, player? Let me know. Defend yourself. These guys are coming at you. They're talking that shit. Yeah, show some respect, Doom Reaper. How dare you? Yeah, Sapo, man. Yeah, the modern community is crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. And the amount of games they got, we're asking people to talk about, look at the PlayStation. Imagine not owning a PlayStation. And the games they're showing. I wish I had a tweet. Let me find that tweet 1 second before I close this shit off. And the games they're showing fucking sequels. Imagine not having a PlayStation. But you look at the Xbox, bro, they're all brand new IPs, most of them. All of them are brand new IPs. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I can't find the tweet, guys. Yeah, Apollo Cooper. Look, guys, when it comes to Starfield and like Motorsport, but Starfield especially, that game is going to be a megaton. Let me pull that in 1 second. What's going on, player?
How bad do I sound?
You sound fine. I can hear you, bro.
You can hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh, you say you can't hear me or you can?
I can. What do you want? Defend
Let me
yourself,
tell
player.
these POSs, I'm not even on a show today. They still hurt my feelings. You assholes. I am a human being. I have feelings. Pieces of shit.
Hey, what's going on, player?
Not much, man. Out here working, bro. I listened to the whole show.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. I know you're
Good
working
job.
out there, man.
Good
Yeah, I want
job.
to close out because I know we want to try to do the Fallout, guys. I'm gonna cheat on that game because I've downloaded it on the gaming laptop because we're gonna try to stream it today. I'm doing like 140 something frames, I think so. Something stupid it is.
Oh shit.
We'll do it today. We'll try to stream that shit because it's crossplay as well. So we'll do some funny shit. So today, guys, I think around about 6 p.m. maybe Eastern time, we're gonna be live streaming Fall Guys on my channel. We're gonna test some things out as well, make sure it's working, everything's working good. Because Dirt's never played Fallout, guys. Are you looking forward to that game?
Yeah, man. I hope I can do it. I actually got something to do at 7 o'clock. So if
We can
start at 6, we should be fine.
Yeah, if we can start at 5:30, 6, we'll try to get like 1 hour in or something. We'll try to do something, bro. If not, we'll do it afterwards. We could do it afterwards then. It's not a problem.
All right, cool.
But before we close out play, I know we talked about this on WBG, you done a solo stream, you done videos about this. All of the hateful at Starfield, they're going after Motorsport, even Digital Foundry, man. Like, what do you have to say, man? What do you want to say about what they're saying about Motorsport and Starfield?
Well, Sean, like I always say, bro, they would never give Xbox any credit. That's not what they do. They said for years Xbox needed new IP. Xbox has a new IP. Oh, those are CGI trailers. Xbox has a huge new IP like Starfield. Oh, the game looks like shit. So they move the narratives, they move the goalposts. It will continue. It's not going to stop. No matter what Xbox does, they will continue to, try to throw shots. How could they roast Forza Motorsport, bro? That just goes to show you right there that these guys are assholes. They're not believable. They have no credibility. And shit like this makes me like. I always like Shine. Like me, you always say how we love the PlayStation. We enjoy some PlayStation exclusives, but shit like this made me want to start going after PlayStation, bro. Like y'all can't keep the same energy. Things y'all said Xbox needs to do years ago, they're doing now. It's still an issue. It makes me want to throw shots at PlayStation occasionally. Like, and I do occasionally, but it's like, man, fuck these guys, man. Just flat out fuck these guys. All of them. Red Dragon, Porter Rock, King Thrash, Jada, fuck all of them. I don't rock out with these dudes. I tried to at one point. I thought I could, but no. Fuck them.
Straight up, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, straight up, that's what it is. They'll never give the credit to the games, and no matter what, they'll try to go after it. Like Forza Motorsport. Fair play. If you want to question some of the stuff, you like the frame pacing issues or some of the AI, if you want to question that, but Motorsport, really, guys? Motorsport? That game's. I can't wait for that game to come out, play. Once that game comes out, it's going to shut up a lot of people, man.
Hey, Sean, like you said, Turn 10 has never disappointed, and they've made games in 2-year increments. But they've never disappointed. Now they have 5.5 years. They have 5.5 years to make their racing game. And they haven't disappointed with 2 years. And y'all are going after it. Okay. Look, man, it's going to be a lot of L's, bro. And like Sean said, screenshot, get some receipts, because it's going to be a lot of L's handed out. That video I just showed about that Kojima shit, most of those receipts were for me holding on to them for like a whole year, because I trusted Jeff Grubb. And I thought, he knows some shit. So I was like, you know what? Everyone I saw, I just screenshot it and put it in the folder. I have a lot of shit like that. I have a folder for people saying Perfect Dark is going to be trash. I have a folder when people said Starfield would be multiplat. I'm telling you, man. So that's what I do. I keep receipts to all that shit, Sean.
As you should, bro. As you should. We should keep them because we can't let these guys forget. Straight up, we can't let these guys forget because they'll deny it. We never said that. What are you talking about? Where's the receipts? Pull the receipts. Then when we do pull the receipts up, bro, they don't say anything. They run away like bitches. And that's what I love. I love to prove these. I love to catch these guys lying. And then when we have the evidence that you said this shit, they run away. They don't come back at us. And that's what I love, bro. That's what I love.
Bro, that PS Gamer guy, man, I fucking murdered that guy, bro. I had
You killed him.
Because he always want to come. Do you play Forza Dirt? Do you play this Dirt? Do you play that? And I play all these games I be talking about for the most part, right? I haven't played GT7 because who cares about that? But I was like, bro, why you keep on saying this to me when you was the one review bombing Xbox games that wasn't even out? So you clearly haven't played them because the games is not out yet. You review bomb Refrigerator.
He did.
He review bombed the damn Xbox Refrigerator. And you gonna question my game, my credibility, bitch? Sorry, Sean, go ahead, bro.
No, that's hilarious, man. I'm gonna close it out now in a minute or so. But that's what makes me laugh, man. Like, This dude will go out of his way to give 0, 0, 0, 0s. And then I think the last one was the fridge, I think so. How much you gonna bet? Like, not even bet, bro. We know for a fact when Motorsport comes out, when Starfield Redfall, he's gonna give it 0, 0, 0 straight away. And he admitted
Of
that.
course.
He admitted that as well. Yeah, I did do it. And we got the receipts for that as
He
well.
had the audacity to say, "This my opinion." Bitch, you haven't played the game. So he better he ain't said shit to me in like 4 or 5 days. Soft asshole. You
Straight
a
up, man.
you a RLH, a real life hoe.
Facts, bro, man. Now, guys, let me get a super chat from G Star with the $5. Yo, guys, hit that motherfucking like button. The homie Sean in dirt and dirt, not in dirt. Come on, play. The homie Sean and dirt. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. That guy as well, man. They can't keep it real. That's what it is. They can't keep it real, no matter what. Whenever it comes to Xbox, and when it comes to PlayStation, they'll give them credit. They'll do everything. Give them 10 out of 10s. They won't say shit, but when Xbox does something good, they won't give them no credit at all. Nothing at all, not one
At
bit.
all, bro. At all.
And that's what makes me laugh, man. Like, guys, I want to close it out, man. Today, we try to do a live stream with Fallout guys. I'm going to be cheating, on my laptop. I'll make sure I'll beat Dirt and these guys. Dirt and these guys. You're Dirt. Let me put this up here. Sapo, if God of War gets an 81 Metacritic, gaming will end as we know it. If that game scores below a 90, I'm telling you right now they're gonna be disappointed, hurt.
Bro, if God of War gets to 81, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen on Twitter. I don't know what's gonna happen. Ponies just might absolutely lose it. They might start attacking every journalist, every website. Man, I'm telling you, bro.
If it doesn't hit a 90, bro, they're gonna be upset.
Right, I agree. It better hit a 90.
Yeah.
Right. If it hit an 84 or 83 or 85, they're gonna lose it.
You know what? I wish that does happen though, because I want to see the meltdown. Because they're gonna go after the media, talk about media bias and that, and they're gonna call out every review people who give it like maybe an 8 out of 10 or 8.5. Ban them. Sony, do not give your games, do not give the review copies to these guys. They hate PlayStation, and I love to see that, bro. They did it with GT7 Horizon Forbidden West with Steve Ivor. They did not give him a copy, and boom, they'll probably do the same with God of War as well.
Bro, just like you remember how they lost their mind when Halo Infinite got an 87.
Yeah.
They want Xbox to get all bad scores and they want PlayStation to get all 90s. Those guys lost their mind when Halo Infinite got an 87.
Do you remember Horizon Forbidden West got like an 89 and it missed a 1 point or 88, and they were crying that it didn't get a 1 point for 90 or some shit? But when it was up there, yeah. When it was up there, nearly a 99, it's dropped down to like an 87. But when it's close to a 90, bro, they were media biased, bro. Isn't it funny? All of the narratives they created, all gone, and they're using it. They're trying to use it now in this generation.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, 1.5 hours, man. Shit. Okay, hell, the stream's gone by fast, man. Shout out to every one of you guys for dropping by, talking that shit. Shout out to the members as well, man. Respect to every one of you guys for supporting the channel. Shout out to Dirt as well. He's out there working them streets, finding them ponies. Anyway, man, guys, take care, be safe. I'll catch you on the next, maybe tonight. Catch you tonight, hopefully, as well, on that Fallout guys stream. Peace out.
Nothing but against the party.
Ah, shit. You motherfuckers know what time is it? Hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the west side. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner, twerk your motherfucking ass, then put your bitch ass hands out and sell your bitch ass for those $70 games, you soft motherfuckers.